Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a legendary American basketball player who has a net worth of over $25 million. For 20 seasons, he dominated the court as a center for both the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA. Renowned for his skills, Abdul-Jabbar holds the record for most NBA Most Valuable Player (MVP) awards at 6. He was also a 19-time All-Star, selected for the All-NBA team 15 times, and named to the All-Defensive team 11 times. Abdul-Jabbar's winning legacy includes 6 NBA championships as a player and 2 more as an assistant coach, along with 2 Finals MVP titles. Widely considered one of the greatest basketball players ever, Abdul-Jabbar's reign as the NBA's all-time leading scorer lasted from 1984 to 2023, when LeBron James surpassed his record of 38,387 points. Before becoming Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lowell Sr. led his high school team to an incredible 71 straight wins. He continued his dominance at UCLA under coach John Wooden, winning a record 3 consecutive national championships. Drafted first overall by the young Milwaukee Bucks, he captured his first NBA championship at just 24 years old in 1971. After converting to Islam and taking the name Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his signature skyhook shot solidified his place as a top scorer. In 1975, he joined the Los Angeles Lakers, where he spent the remaining 14 seasons of his career. This period saw the Lakers win an additional 5 championships, fueled in part by Abdul-Jabbar's contributions during the iconic Showtime era. His remarkable consistency resulted in 18 playoff appearances in 20 seasons, reaching the NBA Finals an impressive 10 times. A legend at retirement, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar led the NBA in scoring, games played, minutes played, field goals made and attempted, blocked shots, and even fouls. He still holds the record for most minutes played and field goals made. Widely considered one of the greatest basketball players ever, he also excelled as a college player and won numerous accolades beyond sports. Early life. Born in Harlem, New York City, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, born Ferdinand Louis Sr. Jr., was the only child of a department store worker and a jazz musician police officer. His family came from a mix of backgrounds, with his mother migrating north and his father having immigrant roots in Trinidad. They raised him in public housing projects in Upper Manhattan. Abdul-Jabbar's height set him apart from a young age. By 9, he was already towering over most at 5 feet 8 inches. This unusual size brought challenges, as he faced stares and comments that sometimes left him feeling down. However, his height also unlocked a remarkable basketball talent. By 8th grade, he could already dunk and was well on his way to becoming a high school star. Personal life. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar met his wife Habiba, formerly Janice Brown, at a Lakers game during his final year at UCLA. They married in 1971 and had 3 children together, Habiba, Sultana, and Kareem Jr., who followed in his father's footsteps playing basketball in college. Abdul-Jabbar and Janice divorced in 1978. He later fathered 2 more sons, Amir and Adam, who even appeared alongside him on the sitcom Full House. In a tragic turn of events, Abdul-Jabbar's house burned down in 1983, destroying many irreplaceable items, including his cherished collection of 3,000 jazz LPs. However, this difficult time was softened by the outpouring of support from Lakers fans who sent and brought him replacement albums, a gesture that greatly uplifted him. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's conversion to Islam at 24 marked a significant turning point. He embraced the name Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, meaning Noble One, servant of the Almighty, and even helped establish a center for his Islamic leader, Hamas Abdul Khalis. However, disagreements with Khalil's teachings led them to part ways, prompting Abdul-Jabbar to delve deeper into the Quran on his own. Malcolm X's influence was also present, though Abdul-Jabbar declined to join the Nation of Islam. The name change held a deeper meaning for Abdul-Jabbar. He saw it as reconnecting with his African heritage, considering his ancestors were Yoruba Muslims enslaved by a French planter. This act of reclaiming his identity, however, wasn't universally accepted, particularly among white audiences in the U.S. College career. Unable to enter the NBA directly from high school, Sultana, the most sought-after recruit since Wilt Chamberlain, chose UCLA partly due to assistant coach Jerry Norman's efforts. Though already 7'1", freshman ineligibility rules kept him off the varsity team. He dominated on the undefeated freshman squad, memorably beating the varsity team 75-60 in his debut. This win highlighted UCLA's depth and a potential challenge to their national title. Sultana's college career was a whirlwind. As a sophomore, he dominated, leading UCLA to an undefeated season and 3 straight championships. His dominance was so complete they banned dunking, the Sultana rule. An eye injury slowed him down, but he still led UCLA to victory in the Game of the Century rematch. He converted to Islam, becoming Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and boycotted the Olympics due to social issues. After graduating with a history degree, he continued his martial arts passion under Bruce Lee. Professional career. Despite a lucrative offer from the Globetrotters, Sultana entered the NBA draft. The young Milwaukee Bucks, having won a coin toss, secured the first overall pick and drafted him. He was also the top choice in the rival ABA draft, but rejected their offer after they lowballed him. Sultana prioritized loyalty and fairness, refusing to participate in a bidding war. His impact on the Bucks was immediate. They skyrocketed from a losing team to second place in the Eastern Division. Sultana's scoring prowess and rebounding dominance earned him Rookie of the Year honors. The next season, with the addition of Oscar Robertson, the Bucks became a powerhouse. They clinched the best record in the league, including a record-breaking winning streak. Sultana grabbed his first MVP award, scoring title, and led the Bucks to their first NBA championship, sweeping the Baltimore Bullets. He was also named Finals MVP for his impressive performance. Abdul-Jabbar dominated with the Bucks, winning scoring titles and MVP awards, but they fell short of a championship. He requested a trade to a bigger city and landed with the Lakers. Despite strong individual performances, the Lakers initially struggled in the playoffs. The arrival of Magic Johnson ushered in the Showtime era, bringing them multiple championships. Though less dominant, Abdul-Jabbar solidified his legacy with another MVP award and continued accolades. Despite averaging over 20 points per game for the next 6 seasons, Abdul-Jabbar's dominance waned slightly. The Lakers won another championship in 1982, but he battled migraines in the finals and saw his scoring average dip. The following year, the 76ers, bolstered by the acquisition of Moses Malone, exacted revenge in the finals, sweeping the Lakers 4-0. Malone completely dominated Abdul-Jabbar on the boards, leading the 76ers to victory. However, Abdul-Jabbar wasn't done making history. On the road in Utah in 1984, he surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's record for most career points scored in the NBA. This iconic moment solidified his place as one of the greatest basketball players ever. Coaching career. Despite his legendary playing career, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar faced challenges in his coaching aspirations. His introverted personality, developed during his playing days when media attention wasn't a constant presence, translated into a reputation for being aloof and even rude. He readily admits he wasn't always media-friendly and sometimes came across as arrogant. While he softened up later in his career, this perception stuck with him, making it difficult to land a head coaching job in the NBA or NCAA at an age when many coaches begin their careers. However, Abdul-Jabbar did gain coaching experience as an assistant with the Clippers and the Sonics and even led the Oklahoma Storm to a USBL championship. He also served as a scout and a special assistant coach for the Lakers, mentoring young players like Andrew Bynum. He even volunteered at a high school on a reservation, demonstrating his dedication to passing on knowledge. Ultimately, Abdul-Jabbar transitioned away from coaching in 2013 after pursuing head coaching positions at his alma mater and his former team, the Bucks. Film and television. Living in Los Angeles opened doors for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar beyond basketball. He landed his first acting role in Bruce Lee's film Game of Death in 1972. He then took a memorable turn as co-pilot Roger Murdoch in the 1980 comedy Airplane. In a funny scene, a young boy recognizes him and critiques his defense, a common knock on Abdul-Jabbar during his career. The exchange playfully highlights the pressure and expectations athletes face. Abdul-Jabbar even reprised his role from Airplane in a 2014 commercial, showcasing his enduring legacy and sense of humor. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's career extended beyond the basketball court. He made frequent appearances on television and in films, often playing himself. From classic comedies like Airplane and Different Strokes to more recent shows like The Big Bang Theory and Dave, he brought his signature humor and presence to a wide audience. He even ventured into dramatic roles, like the Archangel of Basketball and Slam Dunk Ernest. Not just an actor, Abdul-Jabbar also co-produced a television film and voiced himself in an episode of The Simpsons. Abdul-Jabbar wasn't content to be remembered solely for his athletic achievements. He actively pursued a well-rounded career that showcased his personality and intellect. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give us a like and comment. Click on the bell notification to know when we upload the next video.